Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I'm here with a full review of Ringke's Fusion-X case for the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. If you watched the other video I did previously, I did kind of a collage preview of this case and two other ones before the phone actually came out. I'm following up with my full review of the individual case for this phone. So the Fusion-X is the more protective style case that Ringke has. They have it for many different devices. I'm actually using it on my LG G7 and the regular Fusion case on my Key 2. It's a solid case. It's got 4 feet of drop protection. It comes in 3 different colors. And when I say colors, it's just the borders. Because you can see on the back, it's got that clear plastic back on it, which has special technology in it, which gives it a scratch-resistant layer, as well as it keeps fluids, liquids, things from sticking to the inside of it as well. So 3 different colors. This one is the black one. It also comes in navy and lilac purple. So you can pair it with the 3 different colors that are available for the Note 9 in the United States. Unfortunately, they don't have the copper one. You can't get the copper one here unless you have it imported, which I have a little bit of heartburn about because I really love that color. But I went ahead and went with the blue one. So this case, like I said, is the more protective one that they have. And you can see here on the back, the chassis for the TPU extends into this plastic back that it has here. So you get the reinforced protection on the back and then on the sides with air cushioning technology. The bumpers are reinforced. So the cool thing about this is when they went ahead and they tested it with the to get the MIL standard rating, the 4 feet of drop protection, they drop it, I believe, a total of 24 times from a height of 4 feet. So you know that they did their due diligence and they tested it out. They got the MIL standard rating, and it'll keep your phone safe from accidental drops, slips, anything of that nature from 4 feet. Now, I'm not in the business of dropping $1,000 phones on the ground, even if it's got a case on it, so I'm going to take their word for it. But I've used a lot of their cases in the past, and I believe them when they say that it's good for 4 feet. One other nice thing about this case is the price point on it. You can pick it up through Amazon for $11.99. If you go to the Ringke store, they have their own online store. It says it's like $14.99 right now, I think. But if you go straight to Amazon, it's their storefront anyway. You can get it there for $11.99, which is a good deal, especially for the amount of protection you get. Plus, it's got a very thin, minimalistic profile, especially for a protective style case, which is great because the Note 9 is a very large phone. So I'll give you a quick rundown of some of the stuff here. It's got the recessed cutouts on it with a little ramp here for the fingerprint sensor. So this keeps your camera, your biosensor, so you can check your heart rate and all that good stuff. It keeps that safe. It's got a raised lip here on the bezel, which I'll show you even more once I can put the phone in here. Your buttons over here on the left hand side. So you've got your dedicated Bixby button, your up and down volume rockers, your power button on the right side, and then you've got your tailored specialized cutouts here for the S Pen for the speaker, the 3.5mm headphone jack, and of course to get to the USB-C connector there. So all in all, it's a really good case, and I'll go ahead and put the phone in. So the phone goes in there nice and easy. And one thing that I want to point out that I really love about Ringke's cases is their buttons. And I've hammered in on this the last couple of reviews. The buttons have lots of snap to them. They're very easy to press, and they've got good feedback. You got the little serrated textured feel here for the power button. It breaks up from the smooth finish and texture that the rest of the case has. So if you're feeling around in the dark, you can find that easily. And then over here, of course, the other buttons like we said. So as you can see here, as I mentioned, it's recessed, so you can place it down on a flat surface and don't have to worry about scratching any of those up. It keeps those protected. And then you get that extra added protective lip right there. You can see it's kind of like a canoe cutout because it's a little bit lower profile over here, and then it's raised around the edges and the corners on the top and the bottom, so you can place your phone down on a flat surface with reasonable certainty that you're not going to mess up your screen. Of course, as I always say, make sure you have a good quality screen protector on there. I've had problems with the Note series in the past, especially with the curved glass displays that Samsung has, trying to get a decent glass screen protector. So with this one, I went with the Spigen NeoFlex, and I'm absolutely loving it. It's worked out great, so I have a review on that as well, along with the installation video. And it's fairly inexpensive. I think it was like $8 for a 2-pack, so that's really good. Now, just a demonstration here. It's very easy to get the S Pen out, and that's one consideration whenever it comes to different cases with using the stylus for the Note series. Sometimes some of the cases is kind of a pain in the butt to try and get the stylus out. This one goes in and out easily. And then you still see you've got ample space and cutouts here. And especially that's important for the USB-C connector. I'm able to use this. I can plug in my USB cable to charge it, or even I use my microphone. It has a USB connector that I plug in, and it's easy, and it goes in, and it doesn't have any problems with that. So I was very happy about that. But the buttons, great positive feedback on them. Overall, it doesn't really obscure the form factor too much on the phone, which is nice because, like I said, it's a very large phone, but it's balanced well, it's weighted well, and it has a nice secure feel to it. I mean, even on the edges, even though it's TPU, of course, it's reinforced and has an air cushioning technology, it's not going to come off. It's not going to pop off in your pocket. You don't have to worry about any of that. And it's very snug and secure. Plus, it's lightweight. Now, a lot of bulky, more protective style cases typically are heavier. They take up a lot of space. And I'm not really crazy about a lot of more protective style cases, but this one I'm cool with. And then if you have the lanyard, the wrist strap, you can put that through the lanyard loop there, and you can carry it around, using the wrist strap. This one doesn't come with one, but you can get one easily aftermarket or through Ringke themselves. So that's about all that I have for this case. It's one of my favorites. I've reviewed lots of them before for several different phones, and this is just the latest and greatest in the most recent iteration of Samsung's Note series, and it complements the phone well, especially if you get the one that matches with your phone color. The black looks good with the blue, but the blue probably it looks even better, and you can check those out on Amazon as well. It's got a nice, comfortable grip to it, non-slip, so you don't have to worry about it slipping out of your hands. And really, it's just a pleasure to use. I mean, it's nice, protective, and as minimalistic as I think you can get for a protective style case. So that's all I've got for today. Again, this is the Ringke Fusion-X for the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. You can pick one up for $11.99 on Amazon. It's eligible for the Prime 2-day shipping, and all I think it's a good deal. So if you have any questions, as always, leave them down in the comments section. I like y'all's feedback. If you have any questions about the case or how it works with the phone, I'll get back with you quickly, which I try to do with the comments. As always, hit the subscribe button, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.